Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. I'm Chef Alli, and I've been stirring up a love of farm fresh cooking all across my home state of Kansas for over a decade. I enjoy teaching you about food, cooking, and family farms. And from farm to fork, Kansas farmers are always working hard so we can enjoy delicious Kansas-raised food.
Welcome back into Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen, where we've got a lot going on today.
We do. We have kitchen smacks for all of you, not kitchen hacks, but these are little tips and tricks that I like to share with moms to help speed up things in the kitchen, because it does not matter where we live, whether it's on the farm or in town. We all want to get out of the kitchen quicker so that we can do things with our families. Yes. I want to be out there on a horse checking cattle with my boys and doing things on the farm.
I want to play baseball with Tegan.
Exactly. So it's the same for all of us moms. We got to stick together. So what I have here on the table, we'll start over here on this side, Amanda. This is just your common average everyday ice cube tray.
Yes.
And what I often do with this, if I ever have any leftover wine, which I never do, yes, you can put that in there to freeze it and then pull out. This is roughly a tablespoon, so you could pull that out as you need it. But what I typically wind up doing is this is coffee here. It might look a little bit pale, but that way you can put a coffee cube in your iced coffee drink and it doesn't dilute it.
Nice.
Another nice thing to do is to take your cider vinegar, fill up your ice cube tray, and then freeze those and keep them in a container, and then throw those into your garbage disposal to grind up to freshen it. I do that all the time. I just keep a container of those in my freezer. That really works very, very well, I want you to know.
Okay.
The next thing is, since it's summertime, a lot of times our recipes when we're grilling outside call for a wooden skewer that's been soaked in water. So that you don't have to do it every single time. What you can do is just take the whole package, stick it in a pitcher of water, let those soak for 20 minutes, and then put those into a freezer bag. And then when your recipe says for a soaked skewer, you've already done the work. You just pull them right out of the freezer and use them as needed.
Nice.
Okay?
That's a good tip.
Yes, it is. Marshmallows really help to keep our brown sugar softened, so you can just throw those.
I needed to know that.
You needed to know that?
Yes.
Okay, yes, it works like a charm. I do this often. It's kind of better to use the big ones, but all I had were the little ones, and it works just fine. When you're cutting scallions, instead of using your cutting board and your knife, and I know I've shown this to you before, start at the green end and just chop, chop, chop the whole bundle all at one time, clear till you get to the root. It goes really fast, really quick that way.
So fast.
Our apple slicer, can also be used on potatoes or sweet potatoes like I've done here.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make a nice sized French fry?
Yes.
Yes.
And it goes down just
yes, and what
nice.
I do, I should have brought a potato, but what I do is I typically take my potato, cut off each end, and then turn that vertical so you've got that nice flat end to stand on, and then push right through there. Makes perfect French fries.
Nice.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Now, our citrus, throw this into the microwave for 30 minutes. Anytime you want to juice a lemon or a lime, we put it into our juicer.
30 minutes in the microwave?
Excuse me, 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds. And it's going to make it easier to squeeze. So we put it cut side down in our juicer, and watch how easy all that juice just rolls out of there. So 30 seconds makes a lot of difference. Your celery, if you will keep this wrapped up in foil in your produce bin, it's something to do with foil. I do not know the science, but it will help to keep this much longer and much fresher in your vegetable bin.
All right.
Okay. Pancakes for the kiddos. Fun to put it in a squeeze bottle and then use your cookie cutters on your griddle to make fun shapes. Don't forget to do the little ones. My grandma always used to call those half dollar size pancakes. Yes, because the kids will absolutely love it, and it's easier for you to just squeeze it in there.
Yes.
Okay. And last but not least, if you have a pot of water that continues to boil over, take one of your spatulas, pull off the top, lay this across the corner, just like this. Your pot will not boil over. What? I do not know why, but it will not boil over if you put that wooden piece right across there. Isn't that amazing?
What good tips these are, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to make things easier in the kitchen for everybody. That's the whole goal of Chef Alli, is to connect with you, teach you things about cooking, the farm where your food comes from. So yeah, if anybody ever has questions, don't hesitate to email me, chefalli@chefallis.com. And some of these tips will be on our blog post, both at Moms Every Day and at my blog, chefallisfarmfreshkitchen.com.
Very nice. I love these. You could do these for me every week.
Well,
if you
okay.
had enough smacks.
I have more, so I'll bring you some more smacks. And next time we are going to do, for summer, we're going to do layered salads in mason jars, which are super cool.
I've seen pictures on Pinterest.
Yeah.
I've yet to try it for myself.
So many combinations.
Yeah.
There's a certain order that you need to layer them in so that when you dump it out into your bowl, it just works perfectly. So
love it.
Join us next time.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll be back.
We're the Kansas Farm Food Connection, Kansas farmers and ranchers who are proud to put wholesome and nutritious food on your table. It's our mission to connect farms to families and families to farms through education and firsthand experience. Together, we're raising Kansas.